Yesterday, I was on Crazy Gaming's channel and I was looking at a video of Dragon Age Veilguard, and of course I wanted to expose my opinion on it and I wanted to share my beliefs, and I basically said over there, and I quote, "Terrible game, man, I have to refuse it because of the agenda behind it." So basically what I did, I expressed my feelings about the game, and not necessarily my feelings as well as my point of view and as well as my frustration in terms of games are doing this stupid propaganda and we're not doing anything about it. And of course I kind of pissed off some Dragon Age Veilguard fanboys. You haven't played it, have you? Herd mentality is the bane of good gaming. And another one said fact. Listen, the thing I was trying to explain over there is that I don't even need to play the game. I don't even care about how good the game is, because my problem is we are suffering from this stupid propaganda with this woke bullshit that nobody asked for. The actual problem with it is the fact that we are paying our hard-earned money and we are obligated, basically. It's a form of oppression, and we are obligated to watch that stupid crap and nonsense that, let me just repeat to you, nobody wants to hear about, nobody cares. If you want to have politics, you should keep politics to politics. You shouldn't bring those politics into the movies, into the music, into the day-to-day life, into video games. Video games used to be a place to entertain yourself, to come and to let loose from society's pressures and from the day-to-day life. Since when did that become simply a space for you to push an agenda? So this is my problem with it. So people don't seem to understand the fact that even if it was the next God of War sequel and is that level of good, I would still not play that shit. I would still not pay my money for that specific shit if in reality they are looking to promote a goddamn agenda. So we gotta step our foot into the place, and we gotta understand that if we don't say anything about it and we just let it happen and we don't have a problem and an issue with it, this fucking things will continue. So this is why I highly recommend we should be taking action. We should speak our mind. We should keep the freedom of our speech, and we should express exactly how we feel or what we think about that certain situation. And it's very interesting what they keep doing over here, because then a guy is asking, do you feel better now that you've shared your feelings with the class? And I'm like, guys, I know you are promoting some sort of dictature like in the times of Hitler, where people need to conform and be obedient sheeps, but we can still share our simple opinions, which might be different from yours. Get a chill pill, have some water, and embrace love more. And of course that backlashed even further, and they were like telling me to chill when you went out of your way. You went out of your way to comment negative shit. No, I didn't I didn't go out of my way. I just left a simple comment expressing in a very simplistic way, in a very kindergarten logic, exactly what I thought about the game and the reason I'm not gonna buy it. And still you are here to spread hate. Funny how you call a sheep someone who likes the game, but you haven't even played it, you don't know anything, but since your reference YouTuber will have said plague and horns, you just believe it. But the sheep are us, don't worry. And I just replied to this guy, I'm like, don't confuse hate with simple statements, because I do not encourage the stupid agenda behind it. Doesn't mean it's hate. It's simple facts that are based in logic and nothing else. I do not even care if the game is good, like I said, because basically it can be the next sequel to Mortal Kombat or God knows what popular game that never screwed fans over. And you know, since they are pushing the agenda, we need to say something about it, because like I said, spending 60-70 bucks of your hard-earned money. Guys, I used to work in a factory at a certain point, in some sort of a factory that dealt with clothes, and basically they were doing some stupid shit over there. They were importing clothes from China, rebranding them to seem Italian. If you can believe that shit. Yeah, that's how honest this goddamn world that we live in is. And basically what happened over there, my salary was €1,300 more or less. And basically after all the stupid things that I had to pay in order to take care of myself and to survive in this goddamn world, I was being left with like €240 more or less. Now, for me to spend 70 or 80 euros on a goddamn game where they push the agenda and I cannot actually enjoy it, the dialogue is so stupid. I mean, you can witness scenes in Dragon Age Veilguard, they are so goddamn rubbish. Of course, BioWare is now feeling a bit, I think we screwed up. Of course you did. What did you think? You're not gonna have people that are gonna say their opinions. Yeah, you will have people that they will express exactly what they think about the game. And that's what I wanted to do with my comment over there. So I wanted to bring into your attention that, first of all, you should reject this goddamn woke shit, and you should not even buy Dragon Age Veilguard. Then, by the way, if you manage to compare between Dragon Age Origins, Dragon Age Inquisition, and Dragon Age Veilguard, just let me know in the commentary section below which one do you think is the most shittiest of them all. I think the answer is pretty obvious. It's kindergarten logic. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment in the section below. I am very curious, what's your opinion on this fact over here, on this matter that I raised. It's very funny because at a certain point, this guy was there was a guy over here like playing the victim card, and he wanted to influence people into believing that I somehow attacked him personally, because basically it's saying mental illness, sure, because that's what I said, it's a mental illness to encourage this goddamn woke bullshit. That's hate and discrimination. No, it's not. No, I just have a problem with the goddamn game, and then I have a problem with people that are mentally ill and they are doing this oppression towards the normal sane people. I mean, if we don't care about you, you shouldn't care about us, so let's just mind our goddamn business. But no, you are basically forcing all these stupid things. What are they? They're pushing, they're forcing you to embrace this stupidity. They are basically corrupting everything in this goddamn world, from the schools, our kids, and they're basically doing an oppression, and that is the goddamn situation. You accuse of agenda at the game when you do it yourself. What exactly am I doing? There is no, this thing is so vague, I cannot possibly understand. It's simply ignoring the task scene, too difficult for bigots like you. I don't care, and the fact that people like you are making a terrible mess says a lot. I'm not accusing anyone of anything, and I don't know what mess have I done. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it there.